you guys can spam those L's. I think that's very deserving. I'm not giving up on this team. Is that ridiculous? No. What did Riley Rod think of the game? You guys can talk to Riley Rod. Riley Rod, get over here right now. Riley Rod, you're gonna get in the chair. I'll be back in 20 seconds, chat. Dude, am I dying? Bro, what is going on? Bro, what the? Yo! No way! No way! Go, baby! Let's go!
Riley Rod, why are you such a tool? I'm not a tool, man.
Let's go! Hey! Get high! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! Grand slam! Let's go! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's having an awesome night. Hope everyone's having an awesome holidays. Hope everyone's having an awesome winter. It's December 27th, last stream of 2021. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Yeah, it feels good to be back, I guess, right? We took a little bit of a break, if that's what you want to call it. I think it's been like a week or whatever. I don't know. But yo, hope everyone's doing well. Before we get into anything, I guess kind of like the topic of tonight's stream is going to be like, should the Yankees extend Aaron Judge? Pretty simple, like, answer, I guess. We'll talk about it a little bit, though, because, you know, we're in lockout season, nothing else really going down. So might as well talk about that for a little bit. And then we'll just get into, like, our usual nonsense, whatever. Like I said, last stream of 2021, crazy year. So many ups, so many downs, so many streams, so many watch parties, so many pre-games, post-games. Listen, we'll talk about it all tonight. Before anything, let's get into attendance/roll call. You guys know the deal. Start things off from the top. Let's do it. We got AB, we got Jacob Dahl, we got Robert Manfred. Please get us out of the lockout, Rob. Come on, let's make it happen, please, soon, maybe. We got Lori Mod of the Century, we got Christian, we got Andrew, we got Action Figure Nerd, Ron, Yankees Tradition, Jason Robbins, we got Chabuzi, Christian's a member, shout out to you, Christian. We got Brad, Not So Family Fun Vision, LA Yankee King, Martin, Allen. Appreciate you all so much for stopping by. You guys are all legends. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're wrong. Don't let them tell you that. Smack them in the face. Maybe that's provoking violence, but I don't really care, dude. Because if anyone's telling you that you're not a legend, they deserve it. Is that wrong? No, that's a fact. But yeah, starting things off, should the Yankees extend Aaron Judge? Chat, give me a simple yes or no. Should the Yankees extend Aaron Judge? Because listen, we're in lockout season, so I'm not gonna talk about free agents just yet, because it doesn't really make too much sense. We talked about Correa so much, so why not just discuss whether or not the Yankees should extend Aaron Judge? Because if I'm being honest with you guys, I was expecting it to happen before the lockout happened. But the Yankees were pretty much in silence before then. They were just kind of twiddling their thumbs around like it was nobody's business. And they didn't come to an extension with Aaron Judge, which leads me to believe that they might do it after the lockout ends. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But would I extend Aaron Judge? Yeah, I would. I know, throughout the regular season, I was kind of, opposed to it. But now that I kind of, examine the situation, if Aaron Judge puts up, another MVP-like season next year, his price is only going to be going up. Sure, you could use the argument, oh, what if Judge gets hurt next season? Then you could kind of buy low on him. I get that, too. I get both sides of the argument. I think I'm kind of in the middle as far as, the Judge extension argument goes. Especially because I view it like that. Just like I said, I view both sides. I don't think there's really that much to lose by not extending him. But I also don't think there's that much to gain by extending him. It's one of those things where I'd be so indifferent either way. Yeah, I guess I could do a poll. I think a poll would kind of be fitting for this situation. Not as fitting as when we did the tier ranking, but yeah. Should the Yankees extend? But also, I think the confusing part about what a Judge extension would look like would be obviously the money and the years involved with it, right? Because we know, Judge is not a spring chicken. He's not like Carlos Correa at the ripe age of, he's 26? Judge is 29. So he's a few years older. If you give Judge, you're not going to give Judge like a 10-year deal. That's just not going to happen. You're not going to give a 29-year-old a 10-year deal. So I would probably say hypothetically, right? If I'm signing Judge to an extension, I'm giving him. I need math. Let me get my calculator. So let's say you give him 7 years. I think 7 years is fair. 7 years, 35 a year. Chat, would you sign Judge to a 7-year, $245 million extension? Because I think I would. 7 years, $245 million. That's $35 million a year. For, honestly, one of the best players in the game. Let's just be real with each other. If anybody's saying no, I'd really like to know why. If you're going to be like, well, that means that the Yankees can't afford to sign anyone else. You're wrong. You're wrong because the Yankees easily can afford to sign someone else. It all depends on whether or not they want to. That's what it comes down to, whether or not they want to. But they easily can, bro. They could give Judge $500 million and still be able to sign anyone else. It all just depends on whether or not they want to go for the luxury tax. And that's why, I don't know, it's just really weird to imagine a world where, like, Aaron Judge isn't a Yankee, especially how he's a free agent at the end of this upcoming season. The Yankees are going to have a real big decision to make. I think the thing that scares me the most is if the Yankees do sign Carlos Correa, they're going to be like, oh, well, now we can't give money to Judge, which I don't think would happen, but I wouldn't be too shocked if it happened either. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a weird situation, but that we really haven't heard much on. I feel like all of, like, the Judge extension rumors has all kind of come from just fans on Twitter and whatnot. I don't think it's kind of come from any sort of, like, legitimate rumors coming from the organization. So I don't know. I guess at this point, I'd kind of be shocked if the Yankees extend Judge after the lockout. That's just me, though. Yo, shout out to LA Yankee with the $2 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. You're a legend. Yo, run back those Brian Ferry guns. It's been a while since I've seen them, bro. Bang, 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 run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Bang, 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 let's go. He says Judge extension, 9 years, $270 million. Okay, math. 270 divided by 9 is what? 270 divided by 9. 30? I don't know. I'd much rather give him 35 over 7. That's just me, though. That's literally just me. So, whatever. Shout out to you for the dono, though, like, Yankee, you're a legend. But yeah, chat, give me your hypothetical contract that you'd give Aaron Judge, because I said mine would be 7 years, 245. I want to hear what your guys would be. But yo, also shout out to Jesus, aka King Chavez, for becoming an Unhinged chat legend. You're a member on the channel, Jesus. You've been a legend, but now you are a legend in the chat. You got the fun emojis. You get the exclusive Discord. You get the 15% off discount on unhingedclothing.shop. You're a legend, bro. You're a legend. Lori, Johnny, if any of you guys are in the chat, can you see if you get Jesus' Discord? Jesus, if you're in the Discord, I don't know if you are. Give it to either Johnny or Lori so they can throw you in the new channel. But yeah, let's see what you guys got for your Judge extension here. Martin says 7 years, $240 million. Now I got to do some more math because that's pretty close to mine, but it's like $5 million off. So that comes out to 34 a year. Dude, at that point, just give him 245. Like, no, literally. At that point, just give him 245. If you're going to give Aaron Judge 240 million, kind of like a slap in the face. 245, nice round number. Big fan of it. Emilio says 7 year for $265 million, 4-year trade option. I like that. 7 years, 265. It's a little bit more than I originally said, but if you give him an option after 4 years, that could work. But it would depend whether if it's like a team option, player option, mutual option, don't know. But yo, big shout out to Jesus, aka King Chops, the $10 dono. Appreciate you so much, man. Yo, we need the lights. We need all of the lights like I'm Kanye West. Give me them. Give me them. Give me them. Give me them. Oh, wrong one. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you so much, Jesus. Run back those Brian finger guns. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Yeah, appreciate you so much. That's like me on my chair, swirling around in the chair like a hippo. I just called myself a hippo. If you can't call yourself a hippo, what are you doing? But yo, appreciate you so much, man. You're an absolute legend. Pappy Sapote says 6 years, 200. Quick math. Is that not 40 a year? I'm pretty sure it's 40 a year. No, it's not 40 a year. 200 divided by 6? Oh, that's 33.333333. It's like pi. You guys know pi? 3.14? Don't know the rest of the numbers. I don't. Not So Family Fun Vision says 6 and 215. 215. You guys are really coming up with strange numbers tonight, huh? That's 35.8 mil. Okay, chat. Why you guys have to make it complicated? Like, why can't you just do, I'm giving him 35 mil a year? Why giving him 35.8 million a year? Just, dude, we like round numbers here. I'm just saying. 6 years, 192 million, says Allen. Bro. 192 divided by 6. Oh, 32 mil. Okay. Okay. Nice round number. I like that. Big fan. Let's see. 8 and 256. I think all of us are kind of in the same range, though, because that's also 32 mil a year. Listen, I say Judge is probably going to get 32 mil plus. 32 mil plus a year. I think that would be a fair contract for him. I'd be a big fan of it. Listen, Aaron Judge is the Yankees captain, whether you want to admit it or not. I said this on the on Derek's the freeze that came out yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Derek's channel. We come up with 3 different like moves for the Yankees to make after the lockout and see how it impacts the team. If I'm being honest with you guys, my Yankees roster construction was so much better than Derek's. Shout out to you though, Derek. Just saying. I built an offensive juggernaut for the Yankees. Traded for Ketel Marte, signed Carlos Correa, and also traded for Josh Hader. Come on, dude. Who else is doing that? Who else? Name one other person. No one. I think Derek got like Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Matt Olson, and Carlos Rodon. He told me I wasn't allowed to choose Olson, or else I would have picked Olson, but that's fine. Yeah. So, what else do we have to talk about today? Chat, how's everyone's Christmas? Hope everyone has a solid Christmas. If you celebrate, Christmas was what, 2 days ago at this point? I do have something to show you guys. Listen, chat, check this out. So you guys remember how I was like obsessed with like the Funko Pops, the Pop Funkos? However, I still don't know which one it is, and we were looking up the Aaron Judge one. Yo, chat, check that out. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that's so fire. It's so nice, and I put it in a nice little case so it doesn't get like hurt. You know what I mean? The box is like nice and pristine. So I have 3 of these now, dude. 3 of them. I got the Cole one that I showed you guys like 2 weeks ago. And then I have this one, and then I have a Conor McGregor one. So fire, bro. Listen, I need to figure out a way. I don't think it's possible. But I wish there was a way where I could like have shelves behind me and like have all cool knickknacks like Derek does. I don't think it's possible because the way my room is constructed, I'm in like a little corner. But I don't know. I wish. Like I wish this was a wall. Chat, if this was a wall and not a window, I would have shelves. But whatever. Bro, I want a Michael Scott one. I really do want a Michael Scott one. Yeah, I got a doll for Christmas. Oh, yo, chat, also check this out. Science with Pat. Ready? I'm sure all of you are aware of Newton's cradles. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. This is like Newton's law of physics. So how it goes. Pat and I, the science guy. If you take one ball, okay? And if you take one ball will bounce on the other side. Okay? Now watch this. If you take 2, then 2 will go on the other side, bro. And if you take 3, wait, that was bad. That was rough. Hold up. If you take 3 will go on the other side. Chat, this is just a product of science. I know it's probably like way beyond a lot of your minds. Way beyond a lot of your thought processes. So that's why I feel like the need to explain it. It's very complex. It's just very intriguing. It's science, bro. When I was younger, I feel like I used to have a much bigger one. This is like a little desktop one. Yeah. Yo, shout out to LA Yankee with the $5 dono. Appreciate you, my man. You're an absolute legend. Run back to Brian Fairgoods for him. Run back. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 let's go. He says, I find it funny that Yankee fans aren't talking about trading away players like these things that the Yankees have to do to get better. You tell him, LA Yankee King. Don't let anyone piss on your trade ideas. Don't let him do it. Yeah. Solid. Good stuff. LA Yankee King, you tell him. Troll Film says, fix your mic. Chat, is there anything wrong with my mic? What's wrong with it? Or are you just being a troll? Because your name is literally Troll Films. So what else is there to expect from you? Please, tell me. Christian says no. I trust Christian. Christian's a member. Just throwing that out there. Chibuzi says, I think we know how it works, Pat. Okay, cool. Weird static. Mike sounds good, bro. Listen, troll, you're a troll, bro. You're a troll, dude. Taco Nacho, shout out to you. You're a member, bro. He says, Pat, I think you're a Jake Paul fan, so thoughts on the knockout. Yeah, listen, I told you guys. Have I not streamed since that? Chat, when was the last stream? Because I'm pretty sure that was like last weekend, I think. Either way, I guess I haven't streamed since then. Dude, I told you guys he was going to knock him out. Like, you guys can't even sit here and be like, oh, Pat didn't say he was going to do that. I told you guys Jake Paul is going to knock out Tyron Woodley. You can't say I didn't tell you because I did. I told you to write it down on a little post-it note, but that's fine. It's fine. You still don't have to believe me. I'm literally Pat Stradamus. It's cool. One day you guys will kind of catch my drift when it comes to that stuff. But yeah. Yankee says, Pat, is this live? No, this is actually pre-recorded. I decided, you know what, for the last stream for 2021, I was gonna make sure that we did it pre-recorded. So yeah, we can't do any live content on this channel. You guys know that. It kind of just defeats the purpose, you know. Yo, shout out to Christian, who's a member for 2 months now. I'm pretty sure Christian's the first 2-month member. Shout out to you, bro. Absolute legend, dude. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I know it's like the most boring part of the offseason because it's not even the offseason, it's just lockout time. There's nothing going on. So whoever of you that still come to the channel, it really does mean a lot. It really does. So shout out to Christian for becoming a second straight month member. He says, after a long day of pressure washing for 6 hours, you do not know how big my smile was when I saw you were streaming. That is so nice. That makes me happy. But an aggressive kind of happy. You guys ever get like an aggressive kind of happy where it's like, damn, life is good, like Drake? Sometimes. But yo, appreciate you, my man. Not So Family Fun Vision says, I think a train crashed near me or something, but I've heard a ringing noise from a train. Okay, Not So Family Fun Vision. Maybe go check that out. Maybe go check it out. Maybe you could be like a big hero. Bring me with you. Bring me with you. Be like, oh, Pat's here to save the day. That's fine. It's cool. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Lori for becoming a member second straight month. Lori, you're a mod of the century. That's amazing. Lori, you're a legend. She says, happy holidays, Patrick. Happy holidays to all of you. Whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas. There's got to be some other holidays. Any other holidays out there? New Year's. New Year's is a quality holiday. Chat. Who doesn't like New Year's? I've said this for so long. Top 3 holidays. Top 3 holidays for me. New Year's, 4th of July, Christmas. Those are top 3. Halloween is an honorable mention. Halloween is an honorable mention. So is Memorial Day. It's okay, so if we're ranking top 5, 5 is Memorial Day. 4, Halloween. 3 is Christmas. 2 is New Year's. 1 is 4th of July. 4th of July is by far my favorite holiday. I've gone over this so many times. It's the most chill holiday. Dude, you have off, okay? You have off. It's a national holiday. You don't have to buy anyone presents. You don't have to see any family. You're not obligated to see anyone. You just go, do whatever you want, have a good time. That's also why New Year's is great, because it's the same thing. Thanksgiving, cool. I mean, dude, it's just like you're obligated to like sit down with family that you don't necessarily like most of the time and just have a dinner. Cool. Most people do that majority of the year anyway. Halloween, cool. It kind of like fades off as you get older, even though there's like costume parties and stuff. I don't know. It's whatever. And then obviously, bro, Christmas is sick. It doesn't have like the same aura as like when you're little either. But like Christmas is still a solid holiday. Still gives me like those butterflies in my chest with like Christmas music. Have a holly jolly Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and those are the top holidays. Mother's Day, Father's Day, trash. I don't think anyone can kind of sit here and be like, oh, Mother's Day and Father's Day are great holidays. It's probably 2 of the worst holidays to ever be existed. Just throwing that one out there, as well as Valentine's Day. They are fake holidays. If you wait until Mother's Day or Father's Day to thank your parents, to be nice to your parents, to acknowledge your parents, you're weird, bro. I don't think there's any other way of putting that. This is me going on my annual holiday rant. There's some holidays that are very nice, some holidays that aren't. It is what it is. Seeing family is an obligation. It's a joy and an honor. But you should see your family all year. You shouldn't just feel obligated to see them on Thanksgiving. You see what I'm saying? That's my drift. Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th, New Year's, Halloween. Chibuzi, you just got all of them. But Thanksgiving, that one's okay. But the rest, top tier holidays. Ooh, chat, wait. Is there a tier ranking for holidays? Wait a minute. This might be game changing for the stream. Oh, I really hope there's one. How is there no holiday tier rankings, bro? Best holiday tier list? Wait, chat. I think we might be onto something here. Chat. Alright, let me pull this up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to guess what all of these holidays are. But we'll see. Okay, hold up. Now I'm kind of invested in this, I'm just saying. How do I, bro? Bang. Let's go. Chat, we're doing a holiday tier list. Just because this is what my life has turned into. Dude, you can't look at, like, holidays. You can't have this discussion without actually ranking them. So here we go. This is going to be quick and painless. We're not doing it like the 2021 Yankees when we ranked those. We're actually doing this how I want to do it, okay? First of all, 4th of July. Okay, why is there a double S tier? That could be gone. That's just, what? No, that's too complicated. All right, 4th of July, S tier. Dude, no complaints. I don't want to see any complaints out of anyone, please. What is this, Clown Day? What is this? April Fool's Day? It's a C. That's chat. That's borderline not even a holiday, if I'm being honest with you. Trash. Dude, maybe, like, you'll see some, like, funny April Fool's jokes on Twitter, but no one's, like, actually being like, oh, happy April Fool's Day. It could be irrelevant. We'll go back. Black Friday, irrelevant. Black Friday's irrelevant. Chat, I hope no one else, like, disagrees with me. Black Friday is probably the most irrelevant holiday on this list. That's a fact. Maybe if you would ask me this like 10 years ago, I'd probably say like, oh, maybe that's like a B or a C. But I would say within the last couple years, Black Friday has become a nothing day. There's no more Black Friday deals anywhere. The deals are throughout November, throughout December. It's an irrelevant day. I'm just saying. Yeah, the Yankees did need a Black Friday deal on a shortstop. They did. Christmas, easy S tier. I don't think anybody could argue that. No one can. What is this? Pirate Ship Day? What is this? Columbus Day? It has to be Columbus Day, right? Well, Columbus Day isn't even a thing anymore. Isn't it like Indigenous Peoples Day? So therefore, it's kind of irrelevant. Just throwing that out there. And also, dude, no one does anything for Columbus Day. Let's be honest. Like, what are you doing on Columbus Day? You might have a day off work, but you're not doing anything special. I believe this is Easter. Easter, I would say it's kind of like I would say it's an A tier, low key, because it's kind of one of those like 4th of July and New Year's in the sense of like, yo, you don't necessarily feel obligated to do something. Maybe you like have to meet up with family, possibly. But like, dude, also when you're younger, you get to like paint eggs, and it's definitely below Christmas. But I think I'd give it A. Because also, yo, Easter break, chat. Easter break might be the game changer here. You get a week off for Easter, bro. At least if you're in school anyway, you get like a week off for Easter. That's a W. Happy Father's Day, irrelevant. Father's Day is an irrelevant holiday. You guys could disagree with me all you want. Trash. Flag Day? What the hell is Flag Day? Chat, what is Flag Day? That's irrelevant. I've never heard of it. If I've never heard of it, done. Trash, bro. Yo, chat days, who's King Charles with the $5 donor? Appreciate you, my man. He says, on April Fool's Day, I called my mom and told her I was critical in the ER at 2 a.m. And she got dressed and started driving to the ER LMAO. Dude, what? Jesus, that's not even an April Fool's joke. That's just sick. No, that's actually just sick in the head. Jesus, chat, don't follow Jesus' lead. That's not even April Fool's joke. That's traumatizing your poor mother. That's horrible. And Not So Family Fun Ninja says the train is moving. Also a very damaged car near it and an ambulance. But no noise. What's going on? No. What? I'm trying to do a holiday tier ranking. Jesus is telling me how he called his mom on Mother's Day and said he was critical in the ER. And then Not So Family Fun Vision is exploring a train accident. I don't know. Groundhog Day. Chat, if I'm being honest with you guys, that's D. It's not irrelevant. Just because it's one of those days. That's not a holiday. It's one of those things where you don't necessarily know when it is. Dude, who actually knows when Groundhog Day is? It's one of those things where you open up Twitter and you're like, oh, Phil the Groundhog saw his shadow today. So therefore, it's not irrelevant. It's kind of cool. Bro, the groundhog's kind of cute. It's one of those things that you see for a couple minutes on whatever day of year it is. I like it. Halloween. I would put in the same class as Easter. I think that it's a quality holiday. But it's not quite S. If you would ask me this when I was younger, I'd probably say S. But Halloween, eh. Labor Day. To be honest with you guys, Labor Day doesn't really do much for me. I'd probably say C. It's kind of whatever. You know what I mean? Like, cool. I don't know. Is this Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo, I mean, dude, what do people do for Cinco de Mayo? I would probably say that's like D. It's one of those things like Groundhog Day. Like, oh, I just realized, like, oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. Cool. Like, you know what I mean? Also, it's the day after my birthday, so it's kind of like, cool. You know what I mean? But do people actually do anything for it? I don't think so. Like, I never heard of, like, a Cinco de Mayo party. Looks like Day of the Dead. What's Day of the Dead? Chat, if anybody knows what Day of the Dead is, let me know. Either way, D. Just saying. Memorial Day. I'd probably put Memorial Day B. I think I'd probably put Memorial Day B. Because, 1, you get the long weekend. 2, the weather's really nice out. C, it's kind of like 4th of July. You get to go to like a barbecue or something. And there's not too many obligations attached to it. Has a cool meaning behind it, like Memorial Day. Big fan of that one. Is that say MLK Day? MLK Day. I'd probably put that in the same one as Labor Day. I'd probably put MLK Day, same class as Labor Day. It's just one of those ones where, you get off of, like, work and school and stuff. Or is MLK Day a national holiday? Do you get off of work for that? I know, like, when you're in school you do. You might. Lori says MLK equals day off, so maybe. But yeah, I'd probably put that in the same class as Labor Day. Now that I think about it, though, April Fool's is probably in the same class as Groundhog Day. Yeah. It doesn't belong in the same tier as Labor Day and MLK Day. It doesn't. Mother's Day, irrelevant. Chat, sorry, not sorry. Mother's Day is irrelevant. Just saying. Day of the Dead is where families celebrate ones that passed away. If I'm being honest with you guys, I've never heard of it. I've never celebrated it, so therefore it's kind of D for me. Sorry. New Year's. Chad, this is an S tier. I don't think anybody can kind of argue that New Year's is not an S tier. For me, it's one of the most fun days of the year. It doesn't even feel real. Like, dude, it's a new year. It's fun. Like, you usually, like, go to a party or something with, like, friends, or you go out or something. New Year's is fun. And then the day after, everything is closed, which I'm not that big of a fan of, but I understand because everyone's kind of, like, partying the night before. But New Year's Day isn't really cool as much as New Year's Eve is. So I'm assuming that this is New Year's Eve. Easy S tier. That's the same class as Christmas and 4th of July. Big fan of it. President's Day, I would say irrelevant. What do you do for President's Day? Nothing. You actually do nothing for President's Day. Unless you're, like, an interesting person. I don't know. And I don't think you get off for that, do you? Is President's Day, like, a day you get off for? Because if you get off for it, that might bump it up to D. You get off for President's Day? Oh, day off. Interesting. Okay, so then it's C. Then it's in the same class as Labor Day and MLK Day. Okay, didn't know that. Why do we get off for President's Day? It's kind of strange, but whatever. St. Patrick's Day. This is an interesting one. This probably goes in the same class as Memorial Day. And I'll tell you why. Because it's the same idea as Memorial Day. You just hang out and party. That's what you do. Therefore, it's B. And you get to like wear like green and like maybe throw some face paint on or wear like a shamrock necklace. B. And the parade, St. Patrick's Day parade, good stuff, bro. Big fan. Thanksgiving, I think Thanksgiving can probably go in the same class as like Halloween and Easter. Yeah, I think Thanksgiving goes in the same class as Halloween and Easter. I think that's only fair, right? I mean, because if you think about it, hold on, let me just make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. All right, look. So you have Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving all in A tier. Because I think that kind of makes sense. If you wanted to, you could put Thanksgiving in S tier. I'm not that big of a fan of it, so I'd probably put it at A. But yo, Thanksgiving, it's a cool vibe, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's not on the same tier as Christmas, 4th of July, and New Year's. You just can't. Valentine's Day. I would kind of say irrelevant. I think, listen, some people might disagree with me on this. Valentine's Day, irrelevant. It is what it is. I don't know, dude. It's like, it's cool sometimes, but like most of the time it's a fake holiday, if we're being honest. Like, you shouldn't only appreciate your significant other on Valentine's Day and take them out to an expensive dinner with a prefixed menu at a set price in a crowded restaurant where it's just not a good time. Dude, it's horrible. It's not a good time. Valentine's Day, it's kind of irrelevant. And then the final holiday on this list, we got Veterans Day. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I think that's a C. I think that goes in the same class as President's Day, Labor Day, MLK Day. Because Veterans Day, I kind of view it like the same way as Memorial Day, right? Because Veterans Day is like the holiday for those who served. Well, actually, yo, it's for people who served. So, yo, it's a B. Nah, chat, that's a B. Like, because, bro, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, I think that's both B. Like, if you want to, you put in A. But yeah, so I'd probably put that in B. Chat, this is a really good list. This is a really, really good list. Let's run this back, dude. Let's run this back. So, in irrelevant, we have Black Friday, we have Columbus Day, Father's Day, Flag Day, whatever the hell that is, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. Then in D, we got Groundhog Day, Day of the Dead / Cinco de Mayo, I don't know, and then April Fool's Day, which technically could be an irrelevant if you wanted to. These are borderline irrelevant holidays, I'm just saying. C, you got President's Day, Labor Day, MLK Day. Those are all, like, they're not amazing holidays, but you get days off, so I think they're okay. B tier, you got Memorial Day, St. Patrick's Day, Veterans Day. Solid. And then making your way up the totem pole here in the A tier, we got Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving. You know, the argument could be made for any of these to be an S. It's very possible, but they just didn't quite make my cut. And then in S tier, you got Christmas, you got 4th of July, and you got New Year's. Chat, those are all S tier holidays. I don't think anybody can kind of argue against it. This is great. This is a great freaking list. I don't think anybody could debate it. I don't think anybody could deny it. I just snapped. That was so impromptu, and we did an amazing job on it. Let's go. That was good stuff. It's good stuff, dude. Nice. Veterans Day used to be the day that World War I ended. I didn't even know that. Yo, shout out to that, bro. Yankees tradition says Patty. Yankees tradition. Cool. Troll Film says Black Friday / Cyber Monday. I would argue, because I'm a computer nerd. I got a shit ton of money saved because of it. Yeah, but if I'm being honest with you guys, it's not really a thing anymore. Like, maybe if you guys, like, go scoping out for deals, but it's just not. It's not the same as, like, what it used to be. I remember, like, back in the day, like, not even, like, that long ago, probably, like, 5 years ago, dude. You would turn on the news on Black Friday, and you would see people literally getting trampled for, like, a microwave. That doesn't happen anymore. Therefore, Black Friday has become an irrelevant day. It's not even a holiday. It's an irrelevant day because no one is killing each other over a microwave or a TV anymore. If they were, that would probably boost it up to like a C. I'm not even going to lie. If people were still tackling each other for like a brand new blender, maybe then it would be a little bit higher. But as of right now, dude, what makes it so great? Nothing. There's not even that good of deals. Bro, you get the same deals a week before and a week after. Come on. Not So Family Fun Ninja says, Pat, my bed, New Year's. Me, you, and Snoopy Doo play man games. Or another way of saying it, Barbies. Due to what? Okay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my list. I really am. Jalen, chat to Jalen. He says, Pat, I don't know if you know this. This other Yankees YouTuber, Anzo, he did a video about the offseason, and this trade will be good. Torres, Herman, Britton, Green, Andujar for Jeff McNeil. Would you make that trade? Bro, what? Okay, first of all, no, I don't know who that is. But shout out to him, though. Second of all, dude, that's never happening in a million years. And would I make that trade? Hell no, bro. You really think that I'm trading Glaber, Herman, Britton, Green, and Andujar for Jeff McNeil? That might be the worst trade I've probably heard all offseason. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. That's actually god-awful. I have Santa socks on, by the way. They're kind of fuzzy. They're kind of nice. I'm comfortable with them. I'm pretty comfortable. Not So Family Fun Vintage says, that's the fun part. I used to push people into TVs and shelves. Okay. Not So Family Fun Vision. You used to push people into TVs and shelves on Black Friday. So you're one of those people that actually made the day worthwhile then. Nice. I'm a big fan of that. I'm not going to lie. I'm proud of you. Cool. Yeah, Lori says dumbass idea, Jalen. Not cool. Not a great idea. I'm not going to say it's horrible, but it's just not good. Anthony Barker says, hi, Pat, how are you? I'm doing good, Anthony. How are you? How are you, bro? Sometimes they ask, how are you, Pat? But do they ever really care? Most of the time, yeah. Yankee says, that is the worst trade proposal I've ever heard. Same, dude. Same. I know I said shout out Anzo, but if that's the dude who came up with that trade idea, I retract that shout out. I do. Sorry, not sorry. Man, that was harsh. Oh, let's see. Pat, be honest. Would you make a trade to get Tyler Wade back? Yes, and that's not even me like joking around here, dude. Yes, I would, 100%. I was like looking at the Yankees bench construction the other day, and they could really use Tyler Wade. Like they could really use like the versatile like utility man. Now whether if that's like Velasquez or Wade, they needed one of them. I don't know why they got rid of everyone. I don't know. Christian says, oh, ignore what I said. Okay. Pat, be honest. Oh, I just read that. Chat, you guys know how much I hate reading comments twice in a row. Damn it, bro. I can't wait for the season to start. Actually, I can't wait for the lockout to end. That's what I'm actually looking for, bro. I want the lockout to end. This is just depressing. Like, dude, we're literally sitting here for the last stream of 2021, and we did a holiday tier ranking. I might have to change the title of the stream to holiday tier ranking, because we kind of did that for longer than we did the Aaron Judge discussion. This might have to be like a whole new video. I might have to make a video out of that, bro. It's a fact. That'd be quality content, especially on like the Unhinged media channel. Now you got me thinking. Lori says, if I was a sub on Anzo's channel, I would unsub just for that idea. Harsh. Not So Family Fun Ninja says, I brought my hot chocolate to the crime scene. I finished it. Very good. Bro. Like, I can't tell whether this kid's trolling or not. Like, there's no way. There's no way this dude actually witnessed a train crashing outside of his house and walked up to it with a hot chocolate. There's no chance, bro. If you actually did, I'm going to need pictures in the Discord. I really am. I miss the watch parties. So sad. We should do a food ranking. We should. Chat, I should do different streams throughout the lockout of just random rankings. Because I think that the rankings are probably my favorite thing to do. I don't care if people don't enjoy it. I don't. I enjoy it. That's all that matters. Lockout is boring AF, bro. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Because I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm kind of at the point where I think to myself, I'm like, I don't think to myself what a wonderful world, but sometimes I do. I'm like, yo, it's either A, I pop on stream and talk about nonsense and just have like not a quality stream, or B, I come up with the most outlandish discussion topic just so I have a reason to stream. And that's essentially what it is. That's like what we did today, bro. I'm like, obviously the Yankees should extend Aaron Judge, but like we need a fun topic to talk about on stream. And then somehow we worked our way into like a holiday tier ranking. But that's just how the lockout's going to have to go. Because there's not necessarily any real topics to be talking about. Bro, a couple of weeks ago we were talking about like Clint Frazier like voicing his frustration on the Yankees. And before that, we were just talking about like Garrett Cole and Brett Gardner not liking each other. It's just annoying, random stuff, bro. I want baseball news. I want to be able to make up rumors to talk about. I want to clickbait titles being like, oh, are the Yankees about to sign Trevor Story? I want to do fun stuff, bro. Like revolving around baseball. But we can't do that right now. I just have my Newton's Cradles. Yes. I kind of like hypnotized you, low key. Hey, we got Brian! We got Brian DiGennaro in the chat. We might need to run back the finger guns for Brian. We might need to. Bang, bang, bang. We got Brian in the chat, so therefore we got to run back the Brian finger guns. Let's go. Jalen says, Pat, TBH, I think if we don't sign one of the big free agents, I think we're getting one of these underrated free agents, Chris Bryant. And would you make this trade Voit for Willie Adames? Yeah, 1,000% I would, but there's no chance the Brewers would ever accept that. You'd have to give up a lot more to get Adames. Because I know, well, listen, obviously the trade calculator isn't always accurate, but they gave Willie Adames a pretty freaking high trade value. And Luke Voit has a pretty damn low trade value. Just saying. Orphanage Builder DeGrom says Cohen is going to sign Judge, sadly. Listen, Orphanage Builder DeGrom. Listen, this is why I like ever since we've done some content with Wardy, we have some more, like, Mets fans in here. Big fan of that. Cohen is not signing Judge. Aaron Judge will never be a New York Met. You could dream about it, just because Pete Alonso will never be Aaron Judge. He will never be the best player in New York, but that's fine. It is what it is. He can hope and dream all he wants, but Aaron Judge is a New York Yankee for life, and he will forever be the best baseball player in New York as long as he is a New York Yankee. Just saying. Pete Alonso could go cry and be a wannabe New Yorker and go back to Florida. That's cool. He can rock out to his Nas and act like he's the coolest New Yorker of all time all he wants, but at the end of the day, he's a bozo, bro. Gav meets World. Kind of like Boy meets World, I guess. If everyone is healthy, I think we go to the World Series. Bro, even if everyone isn't healthy, we go to the World Series. That's a fact. It's a big fact. Just saying. Hey, yo, Pat, what would you rate 2021? For me, it's a solid 8, but I feel this upcoming year, good things are going to happen. Like Judge winning the MVP, and we're winning the World Series. If you're just talking like everything, like not just Yankee related, just like life in general, I would say 2021 was a solid 8. I really would. I know for a lot of people, 2021 wasn't a great year. But I think if we're kind of reflecting on it, I think overall, life, it was an 8. Good stuff, bro. I mean, especially like if you kind of look at like the growth of the channel and whatnot, we gained a couple thousand of subs, which is something that I'm cool with, bro. We streamed a lot. We did a lot of watch parties, a lot of pre-games, post-games. Obviously, the Yankees weren't as good as we wanted them to be, but like it's whatever. We still had a lot of fun moments. We still had a lot of funny moments on stream. So yeah, I would say 2021 was a really fun year. I'm just hoping that 2022 is a lot better, performance-wise for the Yankees. It's whatever. Stanton better than Alonso, bro. Pete Alonso would probably be like the 4th best player on the Yankees. He'd probably be like the Yankees 7-hitter. I'm not even gonna lie, especially after we signed Correa. Just saying. Pete Alonso, bozo. The lockout is giving baseball/Yankees content creators nothing to work with. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. We just did a friggin' holiday ranking. When else would I do a holiday ranking? To answer my own question there, it's something that I'd probably do anyway, if we're just being real with each other. But the lockout kind of gives me nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Pat, rate your day at a scale of 1 to 10. Today was kind of nothing. I didn't do anything today. So I'd probably say like a 5. Maybe like a 6. I could say 10. Chat, maybe I should just say 10, because every day where you wake up happy and healthy, that should be a 10. That's life advice from Pat. Scratch that. It's not a 5 or a 6. It's a 10, bro. Because every day you wake up with a smile on your face, big 10. Big 10. Big 10, bro. Let's go. Luke says, do you think the Yankees will be more active in the trade market or free agents when the lockout ends? Probably in the trade market. Only because I don't know how much money they're going to be willing to spend. So I think they might look for like some bargains in the trade market. I don't know. I don't know what to expect when the lockout ends. The Yankees can go all out and like trade for Olsen and sign Correa and whatnot, or they could just sit back and do nothing. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows what to expect. Anybody who's telling you that they know what to expect, they're just coming up with nonsense, bro. And I'll never do that with you guys. Like, you guys know I'm never going to just spew nonsense just for the sake of, like, I'm a source and, like, I know everything, dude. No one knows anything. Let's just be real. How long did it take you to get to 1,000 subscribers? I think, like, 2 months. I don't know. Someone in the chat could probably tell it better. I don't really know. I think 2 months or something. I think we gain like 1,000 every 2 months. I don't know. I try not to pay attention too much to those kind of numbers and stuff, just because at the end of the day, like, subs don't matter as long as you have like a fun, engaging community like we have. That's all it really matters to me. Because to be honest with you guys, like, we've had like a really solid community, even like when we had like 500 subs. Like, I think that's also why I really like live streaming, just because it creates such like a different dynamic with all of us compared to like pre-recorded videos. You know what I mean? Because pre-recorded videos, you're just like commenting on a YouTuber's video and just like being like, oh yes, I agree. This, we get to like have live discussion with people. You know what I mean? I like that. Yeah. Gav Meets World says, as long as I can see Stan hit those bombs over the Green Monster, I'll be happy. Chad, if you guys had to predict in what month the lockout ends, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? If I had to predict the month, I'd probably say March. Maybe February. But anything deeper than March, I'd be sick to my stomach. I'd actually be sick to my stomach. Because that means the season wouldn't start on time. I don't know what's going to be the deal with spring training this year. I don't know, bro. I'm hoping February or March. Because anything after that, we might see a shortened season. And I just don't want to deal with that, bro. I don't. Looks like a lot of people are saying February. I'm a big fan of that. Dennis Elwell says the lockout will end on February 21st at 3:16 p.m. Yo, Dennis, if that actually happens, that exact time, that exact day, please hit me up. Either if that's on Twitter or Instagram down below. Shoot me a message. I'll hook you up with like a freaking something. I'll hook you up with something, bro. Because you would deserve the world. You really would. It's bold to make a prediction like that. It is. Plus, Judge is great in clutch. Yeah, something Pete Alonso's not, but that's fine. It is what it is. He has like a Mickey Mouse rookie home run record. Dude, you hit it in a season with juice balls. Kind of means nothing. Just saying. Jalen says, Pat, TBH, I really want Didi as the Yankee shortstop. He was so good and he had so many clutch hits and his defense wasn't bad. Plus, if we get Didi, sign him for 2 years until Volpe is ready, that will be good. No. I've seen a few people throw this out there. Didi Gregorius should not be coming back to the Yankees. I'm just saying, dude. Anybody who does want Didi back on the Yankees, I think they're looking back on the past with like rose-colored glasses. There's no reason for the Yankees to re-sign him, dude. He wasn't good in 2019. He wasn't good last year. So I don't know why anyone would be like, yeah, I really want Didi back as a New York Yankees shortstop. Please, give me some sort of reasoning. Besides the fact that he was clutch for us in 2017, 2018. Please let me know. Because Didi, I think a lot of you guys forget, but in 2019, Didi Gregorius was probably one of the most annoying hitters to watch. He doesn't know how to draw walks. Every single at bat, it's like a first pitch pop up to second base. Dude, I don't want that back. It's so frustrating how Yankee fans do this all the time with certain players, bro. Like, they did it with, like, Ronald Torreyes for so long. They acted like he was, like, an absolute GOAT. Bro, I'd take Ronald Torreyes right now over Didi Gregorius. But, it's annoying, bro. And, listen, I'm just hoping after the lockout ends that we don't see Brett Gardner back in pinstripes. I've been praying every night. I've been looking up to my lucky stars. I've been saying, listen, please. I don't want Brett back. I want to be able to burn that bald cap. That's all I want. I want to burn that bald cap into smithereens. What are smithereens? I feel like that's always like a saying that's used in life, but it's never actually been explained. Smithereens. Smithereens are a rock band. Small pieces. Smithereens means small pieces, by the way. For anybody that was wondering. Lori says, once a year I gave up watching the Yankees for Lent. 1 year I gave up watching the Yankees for Lent. It was pure hell. Why'd you do that? Aren't you supposed to give up something that's, like, not good for you? I forgot what I gave up. I don't know. I don't really do that anymore, to be honest with you guys. When I was younger, I did. Not now. Orphanage Builder DeGrom with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. You're an absolute legend. That means a lot. He says, 1, you know the Mets have the best. 2 players in New York. Me and Mad Max. Oh, he's talking from DeGrom's perspective. Gotcha. 2, Lindor scored 3 runs on Poverty Stanton. 3, won the Subway Series. 4, Alonzo Mid. Let me counter all of those arguments, okay? 1. The Mets have the 2 best pitchers in New York, not the 2 best players, because the 2 best players in New York are Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge. Just saying. So the Mets have the 2 best pitchers, not the 2 best players. Just saying. 2, dude, Lindor scored 3 runs off of Chad Green, and I don't even know who else was pitching, bro. Cool. Lindor did that in a meaningless game when the Mets were already basically eliminated from the postseason. Nice. 3, won the Subway Series. Congrats. You guys still didn't make the playoffs. It's been how many years? Like since 2016. Congrats. Yeah, Clark Schmidt was pitching that game too, bro. 4, Alonzo Mid. I agree with that. Dude, can Yankees and Mets fans both agree that Pete Alonso is the definition of mediocre? Whoa. Never thought that would happen. Luke says, have a feeling Yankees take flyer on Michael Conforto and try Gallo or Judge in center field. I wouldn't be completely opposed to that. I wouldn't. I think I was talking about this maybe like in the beginning of the offseason before the lockout. But I don't think the Yankees would want to have Judge in center field for a full season. I think they'd be down for it. I think he'd be down for it. I don't think the Yankees would be. I don't know. No Didi, he tailed off. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Do you get a parade and a banner for winning the Subway Series? Mets fans probably do because that's like their World Series. You know what I mean? Like the Subway Series for Mets and the Mets fans. Dude, it's their World Series. You know what I mean? But yo, chat, we got 10 minutes left in the stream. It's the last 10 minutes of like the 2021 stream. So chat, do me a solid. What was your favorite moment from 2021? Now, whether if that's like something on the stream that we did or something Yankee related, what was your favorite thing from 2021 that we experienced on the channel? For me, I think that my favorite 2021 moment from just doing content on the channel would probably be Stanton's Grand Slam. I don't think that anything beats that, bro. We were live doing the watch party for it. It was the most boring game ever leading up to it. And then Stanton hits a Grand Slam, and I absolutely lost my mind. I was holding Rally Rod. That was by far the best moment of the year for me. Not only like Yankee related, but life related too. That was just when life was good. Chat, the Yankees were so good. We swept the Boston Red Sox. That was the biggest 6-game road trip of the season. We went from Boston to Toronto. I think the Yankees went 5-1. It was just such a good time. I'm pretty sure we did watch parties for just about all of those games. We did watch parties for like 8 of the last 9 games of the season. I was gassed by the time the season ended, but it was so much fun, dude. And especially being able to like be live for all those fun moments. It was good, dude. It was really good. And to have the reaction. Shout out to Andrew Allen. Andrew Allen, if you're watching, he's the awesome kid who cuts all like the clips from the watch parties and posts them. So that's the reason we have like the Stanton reaction video on Instagram and stuff. Good stuff, bro. Really good stuff. I hope in 2022 we have a lot more fun reactions like that too. Cause dude, I think going into the 2021 season, like this was obviously like my first year doing content about the Yankees, right? This was the first year like doing like live streams and like sometimes pre-recorded videos and like, you know, like the pre-games, post-games, watch parties. But going into 2022, I kind of realized like kind of what my strengths are now and what my weaknesses are. I definitely view pre-recorded videos as like my weakness. That's why I don't really do too much of them. But I would say my strength is definitely live content. So expect a lot more of that in 2022, especially when the season starts. Expect a shit ton of watch parties going into next season. Expect a lot of them. If I had to tell you guys right now, I would probably say expect more watch parties next season than pre-games and post-games because that's my goal. I would say expect very few pre-games, expect a lot of watch parties, expect a lot of post-games. Just because I think those are where we kind of shine the most, I guess. That's kind of what I enjoy the most, and I think that's what you guys enjoy the most too. So yeah, expect a lot of that in 2022. Until then, we're just going to keep pumping out like this off-season lockout content, whatever we're doing now. But yo, appreciate you, Orphanage Builder DeGrom, with the $2 donos. Appreciate you. He says, I'm striking out Judge and Stanton in 3 pitches. You're not. I can guarantee you that you're not. That's fine. He also says, I'm a top 3 player in the league when healthy. I get he's kind of like hyping himself up as Jacob DeGrom. You're not Jacob DeGrom. That's fine, though. Yeah, bro, DeGrom's a stud. I don't think anybody can kind of like counteract that with any stupid like Yankee fan argument. If any Yankee fan tells you that Cole's better than DeGrom, they're wrong. DeGrom's better than Cole. He's the best pitcher in baseball by far. And I don't think anybody could really deny that. But outside of that, the Mets don't really have much. I mean, they have Max Scherzer now, cool, but I don't know. I still think that the Yankees are the better overall team. Yankee says, this guy's making me hate DeGrom. Bro, DeGrom is like such a likable guy. The fact that you're making him hateable now, come on, Orphanage Builder. What are we doing? Taco Nacho says, Pat, it's amazing to see how much this channel has grown in 2021. Can't wait for 2022. I know, dude. I can't believe it either. Kind of started doing content on this channel just like fun, you know? But now it's kind of like a big part of my life, and being able to like talk to you guys a few times a week on here in the off season and just about every night during the season. It's fun, dude. And I think you guys appreciate it. I appreciate it. Obviously we have a lot more people in the chat during the regular season. We have a lot more to talk about too. But I still appreciate the off season streams just as much. Kind of because they're a lot more chill, a lot more laid back. We kind of do whatever we want. I don't feel obligated to talk about the Yankees. We could do a holiday tier list if we wanted to. So yeah, dude, I appreciate everything that we do on this channel. Especially because I don't know, like, what other Yankees content creators kind of doing, like, random stuff like we are. You know what I mean? And granted, we might not be the biggest, but I think it's kind of the most unique, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. Rangers 94ism says, so Pat, you were promising a fantastic season. Love the watch parties. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, listen, dude, I'm promising an excellent season. At least from my half, anyway. I don't know about the Yankees. I mean, I hope so. Orphanage Builder DeGrom says, another $2 dono. Appreciate you, my man. He says, thank you. Have some more money. You're a good Yank fan. Appreciate you, bro. Really do appreciate you. Bang, 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 bang. Give me those Bryant finger guns. I always kind of consider myself, like, you know, like, solid Yankee fan. Like, I'm not like one of those toxic like weirdos on Twitter that are just annoying. That's why you guys will notice like I'm not on Twitter too much, especially talking about the Yankees, because I honestly couldn't be bothered with majority of like Yankees Twitter. They're also corny and like they're obsessed with like certain players. Like, bro, I'm not into it. I'm not into like the whole Yankees Twitter thing. But I do love popping on here and talking to you guys, so that's all that really matters. Sean Browning says top 3 moves in the offseason. Are you talking about like that haven't happened yet? Because I'd probably say Correa, Olsen, Castillo. Yep. Tarek says, doesn't matter how many people are in the chat, Pat, always sincere. Of course, dude. Of course. Because, bro, I would say even when there's not a lot of people in the chat, that makes it more sincere. You know what I mean? Because it's like the offseason is kind of more of a tight-knit group. You know what I'm saying? Not So Family Fun Vision says, I hate you. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically how our relationship is. It's like, I hate you guys. I love you guys. I hate you guys. Love you guys. Especially when you troll. It's like, dude, I kind of like when you guys troll. Just saying. Yankees Tradition says you're the best Yankees content creator in history. That's so nice. That is so nice and so friendly. Appreciate you. Rangers 94 says for some reason Twitter is ruled by a den of psychos. It's harsh, but you're not completely wrong. You're not completely wrong, dude. Pat, you're the GOAT, man. Please end the stupid lockout. I love baseball. Who doesn't? Dude, I need the lockout to end. I need the lockout to end so badly. Like, it's just so frustrating because I want to have rumors. I want to have news. I want to have... You guys remember, like, those last couple days before the lockout happened? Just the constant, nonstop news. We were on stream that night for, I think, 2 hours. Just talking about, like, whether or not the Yankees were actually going to do something. We were talking about all the random moves that were happening across the league, whether if it was Seager or Semien or Robbie Ray or... Dude, there was so many moves going on. There was, like, 50 moves in the last 2 days before the lockout. And now we have nothing. So it's kind of, like, really weird whirlwind. I don't know. Pat, you should be the owner of MLB. I wish, dude. I wish. Maybe if we donate enough money, I can. Yo, shout out to Orphanage Builder DeGrom with another $5 donor. Bro, that really means a lot. Bang, bang, bang. Appreciate you, my man. He's throwing in those donos like it's nobody's business. He says, I just hate how many rings you got, Yankees fans. It's hard to identify the bandwagons from the OGs. We have a love-hate relationship with the Yanks. I agree, dude. For anybody who's kind of been like a constant watcher of this channel all season, you would kind of realize that, like, dude, I hate those Yankees fans. I hate bandwagoners. I stuck with the Yankees all season, no matter how bad they were. So I don't like the people that are bandwagoners and being like, oh, we have 27 rings. It means nothing. It actually means nothing. The Yankees haven't won a World Series since 2009. That's the last time they were even in a World Series. And yeah, it's meaningless now. Unless the Yankees do something within the next few years, I don't really care what they did in the 90s. To be honest with you guys, I wasn't even alive then. So, whatever. John Doe says, seen too many games where New York down a run late in game, lead off double, the player can't get a player in. Don't see a sack bunt to advance third. Yeah, listen, the Yankees always seem to be down late, start to make a comeback, and come up too poorly. That's basically what it is. Hopefully we can see them improve in 2022. I don't know, dude. It is what it is. Yankees tradition says, I hate bandwagons. Agreed. Tarek says it means nothing. I was so young. I agree, bro. I agree, dude. Taco Nacho says, I can't wait for the Simmons live stream. Bro, if the Yankees sign Andrelton Simmons to be their shortstop going into next season, I'll be sick to my stomach. I'll actually be sick to my stomach. That would just not be fun. You guys would see like me ranting on here for like 2 hours, which would be funny, I guess, for content purposes, but not for like 2022 purposes. Just wouldn't be cool, dude. Wouldn't be cool. 2009, I was so young, it means nothing. I feel that. I was only 9, so I didn't really have the same feeling as it would now. Like, dude, I'm 21 now. Last time the Yankees won a World Series, I was 9 years old, bro. 12 years ago. It's crazy to think that it was that long. It really is. We've been in a severe drought, considering what the Yankees were coming off of. Whatever. I think you should go one more hour. It's the last of 2021. No. Because I'll see you guys next week, bro. I'll see you guys next week, next Monday. Orphanage Builder DeGrom says, I don't hate the Yankees, just some of the fans and Garrett Cole think he's better than me. There you go, dude. There you go. It is what it is. But yo, chat, with that being said, that's going to wrap things up for tonight's stream. Appreciate you all for stopping by. You guys are all legends. Like I said, final stream of 2021. Hope everyone has an awesome New Year's. I'll see you guys next Monday. It's going to be really fun, bro. I'm going to come up with some more fun ideas. I'm going to try to actually get an interview for next Monday. I know I said I was going to try to get one for this Monday, but it didn't really work out, so it is what it is. But yo, next Monday I'm going to try to get an interview to start off 2022 with a bang. 2022 with a big bang. But yeah, appreciate you all for stopping by. Just once again, big thank you for all you guys who supported the channel throughout 2021. You guys are amazing, dude. Amazing. To have all these fun live streams throughout the entire season and the off season, and lockout, and just being able to talk with everyone. It's been a real fun time. 2022, we're going to take things up a notch. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Nothing's changing. The only thing that's going to change is your calendar. But with that being said, appreciate you all for stopping by. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. Also, be sure to join the Discord. Should be the top of the pinned comment in the chat. I don't know if it is now with the poll, but yeah. If you guys aren't in the Discord, be sure to join it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. See you all next time. Peace.